All right, now listen here, Hebrews. Uh, we got to deal with these niggas who don't trust the testimony of Hamashiach or Christ. We still wish to help our brothers. They haven't done anything wrong per se. The scripture said believe on him. Didn't say no on him. These niggas, their problem is they don't know the scriptures. That's the problem. So today we're going to discuss with these niggas simply. Your man's is David, right? Okay. Answer me these questions. Now this is David speaking this in the 22nd Psalm. Now, I want to go over it with you guys. You're going to tell me how David is able to say this shit. It says, for dogs have compassed me. Dogs have surrounded me. As the assembly of the wicked, they have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. I may tell all my bones. They look and stare upon me. They part my garments among them and cast lots upon my vesture. All right, now here's the question. Simply, when did David have his hands and his feet pierced? Because I would say, as many of like minds would say, David in the 22nd Psalm, like so many places, speaks of another. And his words are prophetic according to the testimony. And you may say something stupid. So I'm giving you the opportunity this day. Tell me then, when did David have his feet pierced? His hands and his feet. He said just now, 22nd Psalm, 16th verse, for dogs have compassed me. The assembly of the wicked have enclosed me. They pierced my hands and my feet. So if you're saying that he's not prophesying of the Holy One of the Most High, then he's got to be talking about himself. What script is that in? That's a hellified part of the testimony. When did David have his damn hands and feet pierced? That's a simple question. See, because you niggas run your mouth not to get down to the fact of being exposed as not knowing the scriptures. So we're discussing it today. What the fuck is David talking about? Because I never read a scripture where it tells us David had his hands and his foot pierced. But he just said, they pierced my hands and my foot. So you niggas, you non-messianic niggas, you all have the floor, uncontested. And while you're at it, go ahead and talk about and let me know when did he have his garments parted among the niggas. And lots cast upon his vesture. When did this happen? We got Kings, we got Chronicles, we got Samuel. We have books that go into David, what was happening going in his time. Benaiah, his strong man on his right side and shit. They tell you about these other niggas. this is a testimony that I would have to say, well, where's the witness to that shit? Because that's strong to say that these niggas cast they part your garments among them and cast lots upon your vesture. When did that happen in the scriptures? Samuel must have said something about it. Whoever wrote Chronicles, they must have said something about it. Only I can't recall it. Nigga that wrote Kings. When the hell did David have his hand and his foot's pierced? That should be in the testimony, shouldn't it? Since we want to act stupid and not recognize that David is prophesying of another to come. No two ways about it, brother. No two ways about it. Either David had this done because he said they did. They fucked with mine. They pierced my hands and my feet. So is he talking about himself, or is this nigga prophesying of another to come? I'm listening. Don't be a pussy all your life either, nigga. Face up to this shit. Now, I've been fucking dealing with you niggas for a couple years, trying to give you opportunity. So explain to me these scriptures.